arguably the most dominant and hardest hitting middleweight in history. 2015, Gennadiy Golovkin starts sharpshooting David Lemiuex with the jab like he's Davy Crockett. Triple G then lands a bomb that shakes the ground under Lemiuex like an earthquake hit the arena. Golovkin persists, using his height advantage to keep David at the end of his whip like he's Indiana Jones, using his reach and pristine footwork to snap Lemiuex's cabbage back, all the while maintaining a calculated distance safer than a hazmat suit. Triple G then drops a Chernobyl-level nuclear bomb to the midsection, before snipering his shotgun jab again and then retreating back to the dugout. The Canadian native slams on the gas, but is manidored like he's on the streets of Spain. After avoiding David's charges, the Kazakhstan native decides to go back downstairs and invest in the breadbasket like he's a Stella D'Oro stockholder. The gritty French-Canadian keeps precisely testing Golovkin's marble chin like he's an archaeologist. But Triple G fully absorbs it better than a roll of Charmin, showing his Wolverine-level recuperative powers as he maintains his career streak of never touching the canvas. Gennadiy responds by harpooning Lemiuex like Moby Dick with repeated right hands, which leaves David frantically covering up like he's getting jumped into the Southside Crips. Triple G then tenderizes Lemiuex's liver like an overnight marinade, before dropping a follow-up hammer that ravages David's kidneys like a fifth of Everclear, which consequently forces Lemiuex down on one knee like he's proposing. David gets up seemingly energized as he drives home more rocks than Fred Flintstone. But Golovkin blasts him with a left hook that stops him dead in his tracks like a crossing guard. However, the former middleweight champ throws a fresh pack of Energizer batteries in his back and pops off with a crushing barrage that dents Triple G's grill like he was an offender bender. So Gennadiy goes back to basics like he's dating a 6 and resumes pumping his high-octane jab like he pulled over at a Sunoco, which keeps Lemiuex at precise range while he's able to land cinder blocks. David keeps coming back like a boomerang, but Golovkin patiently continues blasting him with that golden scepter, rapidly popping his melon like he's using a tennis ball machine. These jabs set up 2 more cinder blocks down south, which fire up Lemiuex's ribs like a backyard barbecue, leaving him shook like Mobb Deep and forcing the ref to stop the fight.